Virgo, week commencing the 20th of September 2021. I told everybody I'm playing catch up because somehow 4 of my videos got deleted and I had to start again. So I'm running late and it was bad enough last week. I don't want to be it being like last week. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Together as a collective. Without you, this doesn't work. Astro DJ has given you a beautiful song, Virgo. It's the John Legend song, All of Me. So, somebody, somewhere, finds you amazing, and it's mutual, I think. So let's see. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit, please? Oh, steady. Right at the end of the week, Virgo. A secure family home, but someone needs your blessing or your help financially. Either they want your blessing to leave home, you want their blessing to leave home, or there needs to be some financial help. But you know what you want. You're on the right path. You've got spirit with you. There's no problem here. There has and will be heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Maybe somebody is getting married, moving out, empty nest syndrome, that sort of thing. Or there could be minor surgery needed. There has been some sort of heartache, sorrow and loss. There could be a third party here because we've got 2 3s. But it's more likely that something has to be delayed because of the finances. There can't be a reunion. Somebody's holding on too tightly to the purse strings, being stubborn, wanting it their way, wanting to keep hold of the outcome of a situation. Control, really, 4 years. So it brings a run of bad luck for somebody, especially those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. There's no going back. It's time to forge ahead. Now, it either means staying on the same path and drawing a line in the sand and doing things differently, or taking a whole new path altogether. But things cannot stay as they are. Okay? Because of this person or run of bad luck to do with the 10th. It's the only major arcana in there. So, and something is coming to an end financially or in the family situation. The security isn't there anymore. Three women may be involved. Yeah, somebody's going to have to defend themselves about this situation. So maybe it's a child that needs help money-wise, or needs your blessing to elope, or, I don't know, leave the current family and go off with somebody else. I don't know. But it's being stuck, feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. There is conflict and competition. It's not through you, I don't think. Because you're balanced. You've overcome your issues. You've learnt your lessons and you're looking after yourself for a change. And that's how it should be. That's what Spirit wants. Stop worrying about other people and start looking after yourself. Balance and patience. Been sat on the fence for far too long, and now it's time to say what's right for you and what isn't. I was born on the 14th, Sagittarius energy, 14th of any month, but a Sagittarius could be important, positive energy. There's equal give and take, and you're not frightened anymore. You're happy to go on the adventure and see what the future brings. It's time for you to rest and have some peace. But to do that, you have to ignore people coming with a handout and expecting from you, or expecting you to put things right for them all the time. It's not on. It's time for you to rest and recuperate. Get your energy back. So let's see. I was born on the 22nd, living or past. Date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Your major arcanas are beautiful. Balance, peace, lessons learned, new adventures, a new chapter in your life, something good. Making your wings on the way down. No more fear. So 14 and 22, positive energy. There is a doctor, priest or lawyer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male that's making the wrong decisions. Don't take advice from them or you regret it. There is a proposal here, a gift for you. Perhaps a new beginning, a new home, a new life. Grab it with both hands and take it. Because there is a happy union here. You made the right decision. There's born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Gemini energy, siblings, communication, hands, arms, shoulders, healing. And then we get this impatience. So even though you are balanced and everything, you're getting impatient with the situation. Or this Sagittarius energy is up and down with addictions. Alcohol, shopping, drugs, gambling, whatever it is. Or there could be two separate people, because I've got two snakes here. So there's born 1988 plus or minus 12, February to February could be involved. But somebody's not balanced, somebody's still addicted, and yet somebody has learnt from that. So accept whatever this situation is. Don't be stubborn, be flexible. Don't try and do everything by yourself. Accept the help. You need it. Yeah, there's a third party here. It may be something to do with children. The number 10. And those born 1993 plus or minus 12, February to February. Minor surgery. But there is unions here. Happy unions. So I think a balance needs to be found, but there is some happy couples and then one that feels stuck, feels half erased, feels not one of the family anymore, feels on the outside looking in as if they've lost half of what they had. Lonely in a room full of people, 5 years. Like I said, it might be empty nest syndrome where you're feeling like you're being ignored now. Now you don't matter because all the kids are settled and happy, and but you're losing that now. You're losing the fear of that, and you're going to start your new beginning. And you watch now, the kids will decide to play up because you're enjoying your life. Well, hard luck. Yeah, you see, somebody is used to taking from you. They got away with it before. They've taken your chickens and now they're coming back for your sheep. Because now you've got something for yourself, they want to ruin it. And you don't feel grounded, so they're taking advantage of that. They see the weakness and they go straight for it, whoever this. You are abundant, you're happy, but there's something about not reaching for the stars. Wishes and dreams can't come true because somebody made the wrong choice. There is love here, unconditional love, and a gift that will show you that. But there has to be no nagging, no punishments, no punishing yourself or others for past. There's got to be a line drawn in the sand. No control issues. It's like somebody's beating themselves up for something they haven't even done. So somebody doesn't feel safe, complete, or committed. There feels no permanence about something. But I think that's just because other people are undermining you. Or one of the kids might not be committed if it's not you. You're not feeling inspired, or you feel in the dark about something. You don't feel optimistic or abundant, but you are. And you're frightened of making the wrong choice, but you don't have to be frightened anymore. You've made the right choice. There is love here. Affection, contentment, sincerity, intimacy, gifts, understanding and clarity. Things are going to become very, very clear that you've made the right choice. Don't repeat past mistakes. Don't get stuck in a routine. Don't punish yourself, or don't let others punish you. Don't get into arguments and bad habits. It won't serve you. Get rid of all that past and start thinking about the future. And there it is. Transformation. This will change everything. Scorpio energy. So when we come into October, it's going to change everything for the better. Rising like the phoenix from the ashes. Scorpio energy. An ending so that something new can be born. And there's a death, there's a birth. Put your ear down close to your soul and listen hard. You have to acknowledge what you desire and surrender yourself to the depths that will serve you best. So, Scorpios get a bad rap, maybe if you've got Scorpio in your chart, for being ruthless. Well, they are quite ruthless, but they don't deserve that tag. It's just that they're not as emotional or sympathetic as Cancer and Pisces. They're not a mug, in other words. When Scorpio enters a room, they don't have to say a word because everybody knows what they're feeling. They give off that energy. Their depth and their ability to understand others, all while they're not revealing anything about themselves. So if you have this in your chart, you may be an enigma to somebody else. You can get people to tell you their deepest, darkest secrets and reveal nothing of your own. When Scorpios feel deeply, they fear the loss of control, and they will sting when threatened or cornered. So somebody may do that to you, but it's because they fear something or they fear you. Scorpios will always deliver the last hit. They do not roll over and play dead, and they never forget a slight. People of that sign make their mark even when they have to do it alone, and so will you. You are being tested, and you may feel isolated on your own without much sympathy or help from others. If so, it's time to stand on your own and fight those forces that are gathering against you. You will win and come out much stronger and happier than before, but it still will be an intense time. There's a number of positive changes with this card. You will soon gain what you have worked so hard for. This card implies karmic issues, even the resurfacing of past life recollections. So many of your relationships now will be of a karmic nature, and thus be tried as well. Your life may seem like a trial. Matters involving inheritance money may figure in, such as heirlooms, legacies, and what comes through family or people you are tied to from the deep past. You may have to deal with someone who may plot revenge over something you are not guilty of. It could also be a time where enemies surface, so you would be wise to protect your reputation. Strong attractions may arise, whether wished for or not. Do not attempt to maneuver or manipulate anyone, as this will surely backfire. On the positive side, now is the time to be resourceful and guard that which you have worked for. If romance is your question, expect it to be transforming and not something that you can leave aside. In some cases, your partner may seem aloof and hard to reach, and matters may erupt into unexpected passion. If surrounding cards indicate that things will progress, they may be one of the most important and transforming relationships you've ever had. In dealing with jobs and career, expect intensity, restrictions and demands. Sometimes it indicates that you will be going through a period of deep self-analysis. You may seek out professionals, or you may work through this time on your own. Be careful when it comes to finances. In areas such as taxes, property and shared assets, you could have resounding success or tremendous losses currently. But the message is to take your chance, then stick with your decision no matter what. Don't go back. You have the ability now to make it work. Something new is being born out of something you thought was dead. A resurrection. Love born out the depths of passion, charisma, desire, sex, gutters, sewers, stagnant waters, funerals and graveyards, ghosts and hauntings, banks, inheritance, money or goods from a dead relative. The taboo, the unknown, secrets, blessings in disguise, therapists going to the depths, Hades, autumn, when things die off, homicide, paranoia, suspicions, seeing into the heart of matters, being wise, not suffering fools, agreements, but caution, resentment, severity, hidden aggression, enemies, secret or open, psychic energy, powers, curses and magic spells, metaphysics, vampire stories, anything Egyptian, being innocent yet accused, feeling lonesome, aloof, being singled out, not being left alone, stalkers, past lives, the idea of death is never final. A transformation through desire, psychic ability, taxes, secrets, wins and losses, sexual attraction is important. Somebody else said that. Can't remember who it was. Just that little niggle. Aquarius. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't doubt yourself. You're not paranoid. Whatever you think is. That niggling feeling, that annoying niggling feeling, that inconvenient annoying little feeling. Is it annoying you yet? Try as you might, it's there and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring that niggling feeling, throwing their best dollop of stubbornness and ego and post-rationalisation to numb them out. It's exhausting, and until you face the niggle, life just throws more bait to waken it up, to draw your attention to the light within you that's bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel that niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from a higher realm. In fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face that niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path, and then you will likely regret that you didn't answer that niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe, so answer that niggle now. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Don't doubt yourself. You know deep down what it is. It certainly isn't you that's to blame. Sorry. You are protected, Archangel Michael. He is the finder of lost souls. When you're blessed with this angel, you are guided to invoke Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions and actions of others. Michael works in the blue rays, giving you strength and courage to speak your truth, because the blue rays act as your throat. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, midnight blue, like the night sky. Securely fastened, this will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy and power. You are strong and you are protected by Archangel Michael. Thanks for listening.